Your Excellency and Lina, President of the Republic of Madagascar, and incoming Chairperson of SADC, Your Excellency Felipe Nyusi, President of the Republic of Mozambique, Your Excellency Felix Andrones Tekedi Chilombo, President of the Republic of the Congo, Your Excellency Duma Bino Boko, President of the Republic of Botswana, Your Excellency Dr. Sena Ali, President of Zanzibar and Chairman of the English Council of Zanzibar, the Right Honorable Russell Lavini, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Eswatini, Honorable Paul Mashatile, Vice President of the Republic of South Africa, Your Excellency Elias Bedi Mogosi, SADC Executive Secretary, Honorable Ministers and Ministers who are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Before I commence my remarks, may I invite us all to rise as we observe a moment of silence in honor and reverence of our gallant sons and daughters who passed on in defense of the peace and security of our region, particularly in some DRC. We stand may their souls continue to rest in eternal peace. Thank you. Your Excellencies and dear colleagues, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you and your delegations to Zimbabwe. In August 2024, we gathered here in ordinary session to take stock of the progress of our august regional organization over the past year. Ambitious and achievable targets and strategies were adopted to harness immense opportunities in our region as well as address our common challenges. Today, we convene specifically to deliberate on pertinent issues relating to the peace and security of our region. Thank you for agreeing that we meet at short notice, in spite of our demanding schedules. We welcome in a very special way, His Excellency Advocate Duma Boko, President of the Republic of Botswana. And we congratulate him on his assumption to the esteemed office of President of our sister republic. We are confident, Your Excellency and dear brother, that the insights and wisdom will contribute to the sustainable socio-economic development, prosperity, freedom, as well as peace and security for the peoples of our SADC region. Your Excellencies, undoubtedly, peace is the cornerstone of all our collective endeavors towards sustainable development and our regional integration again. It is therefore our collective and weighty responsibility to do all we can to address the common threats that jeopardize peace and security in our region. Let us remain steadfast as we face head-on the various impediments to the security and the well-being of our peoples. I wish to commend His Excellency Mnangagwa, President Tshisekedi, for joining us today and being part of this extraordinary summit dedicated to relook at the security situation in the Eastern DRC. This clearly demonstrates that the people of the Democratic Republic of Congo have trust in our ability to work collectively as the SADC family to help manage threats not only in the great country but our region as a whole. The long-standing mantra, and I quote, an injury to any one of our nations is an injury to all SADC nations, end of quote, rings true to this day. Our sincere gratitude is extended to His Excellency President Mnangagwa of the Republic of Congo for his tireless mediation efforts to bring lasting peace in the eastern part of the DRC. It is most unfortunate that the violation of ceasefire agreement persists. SADC is equally indebted to the troop-contributing countries, which are Malawi, Tanzania, and South Africa, for deploying troops and military equipment, critical for sustaining our efforts to restore peace and stability in the DRC. Your Excellencies, as a region, we must boldly continue to work together to ensure that the people of the DRC are able to enjoy peace and tranquility. Regrettably, the report before us paints a great picture of the security and humanitarian situation in the eastern DRC. To date, over 6.5 million people are internally displaced, with civilians, women, and children being most affected by the conflict. We have a duty to strengthen our resolve and chart a way forward that will see us win this fight for peace and the rights of the people of Eastern DRC to a good life and well-being, development, justice, as well as strong institutions in their country. On its part, Zimbabwe affirms its readiness to cooperate with other member states for the realization of a peaceful, integrated, decentralized, and prosperous study. Your Excellencies, as we deliberate on the future of DRC, we are not oblivious to other challenges impacting our region, particularly the climate change-induced drought and the public health emergencies. Together, in unity and the honor of the legacy of our founding fathers, let us stand resolutely against the common challenges. The people of the DRC deserve peace, they deserve security, they deserve development and prosperity in their country. Our region should never settle for any less for any of our countries. We need peace in our region. Once again, I warmly welcome you to Zimbabwe and invite you to enjoy the facilities at your disposal for a successful summit. I wish us